Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
First full day, well, not full day because it's 1 o'clock, but today I actually got to sit in on sessions, which was super fun. Saw more of how like the office side of things work. Great time. I am off to do author stuff now. I have been a little back and forth. I thought about just going home, but I feel like I'm going to be more productive if I actually stay out. So I think I'm going to go to the coffee shop like I originally planned. Sit there. They do have food, so I think I'm going to get a small coffee and munch on some stuff there. And then we'll pick up Finn. I was a little worried he wouldn't get into summer camp because we did it over the weekend, and I never got an invoice to pay for summer camp. So they told me they'd let him stay today. So he did get into summer camp, and so he's at home with my mom by now. So hopefully that all went well. I still haven't gotten an invoice or anything for that, so I'll need to check to see if I need to pay them, or maybe my mom covered that and I'll pay her. Either way, as long as scheduling stuff with that works out, we're all good. I'm actually thinking about switching around my schedule for tomorrow to see different clients in the afternoon. But we will see. I'm not for sure. So let's go work at the coffee shop, get some editing done, because that is priority number 1, along with classwork, because I have class tomorrow. And we will see what we can get accomplished. I am at home. I came home to let Junjun out and eat lunch. I meant to like pack it and bring it with me, and that didn't happen this morning. We were actually late getting Finn. Well, not really late. I was like just on time, but in my world that's late. Just on time getting Finn to camp this morning. And so those kinds of things just did not happen. And since I have the flexibility in my schedule now, I decided to run home. So what I'm normally going to work, I think, will be like an 8 to 1 schedule. Today, there were more clients in the evenings or the afternoon, and there were a few that staff members and therapists thought they could get me in to sit in on. And so today I decided to stay late. So I'll be working until closer to 4 today, which is exciting. I'm gonna get to see some really cool things and experience a lot. So I'm actually working the full day today instead of my half schedule. So I was a little worried about that because I also have class tonight. It's my last class this evening for the semester, for the summer semester. And I was a little worried about getting assignments done, but I've been able to work a little bit in between things. And what's nice is for some of these assignments, I can actually ask for help if I needed it, because they're people with the experience. So I already got one of the assignments done that's due today. I have one more and then an optional one I'm gonna do. And then I'll be caught up on homework assignments for this class and ready to go for tonight. So I actually don't feel as stressed about the homework situation as I thought. I will say though, it is taking a little more time to edit my client's book. And so that is a little bit I'll get it done for sure, but I'm behind the schedule I set for myself. So I think Friday, because Friday I'm just home that day, I'm not going in. I think I will be spending all of Friday editing. Hello, it is day 2 of full day in the counseling agency, and I have to say, my goodness, I can already tell I definitely made the right decision. It's crazy. I'm not used, this is such a sad thing to say, but I'm not used to going into work and being like excited for the day. Or at least like not to let, because there's things about every job you're not going to like 100% enjoy. And there are definitely things that I'm a little bit nervous for about this one, but I'm not used to the fact that those things that make me nervous are not overshadowing the entire day. I'm not used to that. And it is so refreshing. I suddenly feel like I've been exhausted this week because I have not been getting a lot of sleep. I've been up late. But still, I feel refreshed. And even though I'm tired, I don't like physically feel it when I go in every morning. It is wild. I did not expect to notice that much of a difference. It's a little wild. So yes. I am home from the counseling clinic. It is 1:13. I actually left a tad later than I kind of had planned to. I thought I'd be here by 1, but was having nice conversation. So I'm home now. The plan is to do as much editing as possible for my client, because next week starts both my next clients. And so I want to make sure that I have him in a good place. And really I'd like to be ahead with him before I start on these other 2 books. I also made myself some new organizational tools in Canva. So I may actually sit down and start with that. I think I'm going to order some of that stuff. I made like custom notepads and stuff. I may even make a notebook for myself in there. That way I have just I don't know. When I get an organizational system that is aesthetic, personal to me, and is functional for exactly my needs, I work a lot better. And something that is specific to my needs as an author is kind of hard to find. So, and I like being creative, so it's kind of fun to create that stuff anyway. So I made it. So we are going to maybe start with that. I think I'm going to print off some examples to use for this week just to see how I like them, even though they won't be in the pretty colors and everything. But yeah, I am excited. So let's make lunch and sit down and get ready for editing. Alrighty, I have made it home. Gonna make some lunch. And also, I haven't shown you guys on the vlog, I just showed Instagram, but look at this. It's a wearable blanket hoodie. It goes almost to my ankles. It is super soft and I love it. The plan for this afternoon, I am actually working on a little bit of like a random special project. It's something I've wanted to work on for quite some time and just haven't sat down to do it just because there hasn't been time. And I caught myself today in between sessions piddling around, scrolling through cover designs, and I think I'm gonna jump into it. So I am very excited for this project. I think we all also may make a cup of coffee here to get us through the afternoon. We are having dinner with my parents this evening, which is nice. less meal prep. Alex can come straight over from work. It also means that I get a tad more time working as well. So that works out. I am going to edit like I have been. So we're gonna do that, but I'm also going to take advantage of this time to work on the special project. So I think I'm actually gonna start with that and a cup of coffee. So that is the plan for now.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home, but if I'm not mistaken.
Good morning. Today is Finn's last day of summer camp, which is super fun for him. It was Olympics themed, and so today they spent the week practicing some of their games, and today they get to compete. So super fun. All the kids are going to get medals, but they are going to place them, which I think is kind of fun. It's kind of the best of both worlds because the kids get to learn that, not everybody is going to be the top dog, and that's okay. But also, when we come together and play, everybody gets something out of it. So I like that idea. I know Finn was a tad nervous about it this morning because he didn't like the idea when we told him yesterday that some kids are going to win and some kids aren't. That kind of upset him a little. And so he was a little bit nervous to go this morning. But after we talked a little bit, he was fine and excited to play. So all's good. But it is going to be a good day. Alex and I, after we dropped him off, we went to brunch just down the street from the summer camp. So we did that and it was delightful. And so now we're home. I got coffee. Well, I'm home. He dropped me off because he had to go run an errand. So I'm home. I have coffee. I am going to sit down and work on some book stuff. So I think the first thing I'm going to tackle, just because we also have somebody coming by, a friend coming by to pick up furniture from us that they're going to take. So they'll be here in a little less than an hour. So just so I don't get too far into something, I'm going to start with some of the smaller tasks I have today, which are sending out my ARC email to the ARC team members. So what I'm doing, the form to be an ARC reader is still going to remain open. So that's always in the description box if you want to be a part of it. So I will consider everyone who applies up until the day I send out the ARC copies, the ebook. So anyone who submits after this email has gone out, you'll still be considered. You just won't have gotten that first email, which is fine. And maybe I'll send them out as I get them. New responses, that's probably a good idea. But today, I want to send out, I already have it drafted. I want to send out like a confirmation, just like a, hey, thank you for applying. I would love to have you as a part of the ARC team. Here's what's to come and what's to expect, just to put it on everyone's radar so they have some dates. And yeah, I have a really good pool of people, like a large one. This is the largest amount I'm sending to. It's 160 something, like going towards 200 people, which is crazy. It's a lot of people. And I thought about narrowing it down, and I may narrow it down. This email I'm going to send out to everybody. And there is kind of a disclaimer. If you don't want to be a part of this team, or you don't want this book, let me know and I'll take you off the list. So there may be people who turn around and say, I don't want to do that. And that's fine. But either way, I am excited to send that out. So we're going to start with that this morning. And then if we get all of that finished, we will move into editing for my clients. Hello, happy Saturday. We had our friends over last night for dinner, and my proof copy from Ingram Spark finally came in. It was supposed to get here yesterday at like 2, And then UPS didn't show up until 7. So we were all sitting around watching the opening ceremony of the Olympics when it showed up. But I got it, and I can compare the color. Honestly, you can kind of see from here even. I think the color is good. Actually, it looks really good in the light. So I don't think I'm gonna make any more adjustments on it. I think I am happy with how this turned out. What I like about the Ingram Spark prints are that they don't come with that not for resale bar across. So it just feels more real to look at it. So here it is without. Oh my gosh, I love it. I am really pleased with this. So I think I am just gonna go with it. And yeah, I don't think it's too dark, especially when you have it in the light like this, you can see. And I think it's sort of moody the way it is. So I don't think that I'm going to adjust the color at all. I think I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm really excited about that. I think I also may go ahead, I haven't done this in ages, but I think today I may open up Ingram Spark and set up pre-orders for the paperback, because I do have some people asking about the paperback copy specifically. And then I could include that, the paperback pre-order, in my pre-order incentives. So that way it's ebook and paperback. So I think I may go ahead and do that. I think I'm also entering this book into a giveaway with another Instagram, Bookstagram influencer. So it will be up there with other books for a giveaway, which means because of the dates, this is actually gonna go out to them, a finished copy, early. So that is also quite exciting. Yeah, but it is Saturday. Finn and I have been playing. Alex just went to take a nap. I'm gonna hop on Sarah Cannon's live stream here at 1. So I got a little bit of time before, so I'm kind of getting set up. Finn really wanted to eat, even though he did not eat the lunch we put together. And I remembered we had leftover lunch from yesterday for him. So he's eating, so I'm getting set up. And I thought I would share the proof copy with you guys. So fun. Good morning. Alex woke up late, or not late, but he was able to sleep in before work today. So it's been a little weird around here. I have laundry going, just started the dishes and cleaned the kitchen. So while he was here, I got Finn up and running and I got everything cleaned up. So I've already done my Sunday chores. I didn't show you guys that and update the way I usually do. So that's done. I do have a lot of little things I need to tackle though. I think the first being the July self-care video. I want to get that up before the vlog goes up if I can. So I am very behind. Also, yesterday I was looking at like my YouTube schedule, what I want to tackle for the month of August, everything I need to do, putting together that for newsletter and stuff. And I kind of thought maybe it would be fun to do, because I wanted to reintroduce the live streams, but I just don't know that I can really settle on like a weekly schedule. So I thought, what if I turn the read books, be kind video into a monthly live stream where we all catch up, talk about how we're taking care of ourselves, maybe work a little bit together, and do like a longer stream. So I think I am going to do that on Wednesday, since I come back at 1 from the counseling agency. I think I'm going to do like a 1:30 to 3:30 live stream, and I'm really excited about it. So I started prepping that last night. Yes, so I need to get everything scheduled out and ready for this week. That's part of that. But I do think that I really need to start with the self-care monthly vlog that I have not been doing a great job of filming for every month. So we are going to dedicate the next few minutes to that project. I got my video finished for the July self-care video. I am now looking at vlog stuff. So I have Sarah Cannon's welcome video for Publish and Thrive going in the background. I downloaded the schedule also. So I have that going as I'm kind of tinkering with editing and such and getting videos uploaded. So I'm getting ready for the rest of the week now, which means this is where I leave you guys. Thank you for all of your kind comments. I've had a surprising amount of people reach out to me this week and share my content and ask me questions, which has been surprising. Very welcome though. Yeah, I'm really amazed. It's made me feel really special. So thank you guys who have reached out and said nice things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next week will be more of the new schedule. I will start editing with a couple more clients, so things are going to be a little bit hectic, which is why I'm sitting down and trying to get organized now. So yes, check out the links in the description. Follow me online, check out my books. I have really cool pre-order incentives going for Curse of Wings and Darkness, my steamy vampire romance. And yes, look forward to seeing more of you guys, and I hope you join me Wednesday for the live Wednesday video, which is the Read Books, Be Kind live stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Read books, be kind. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.